Mic check, 1 2.
Mic check, 1 2.
Good evening and welcome to my 20th episode of my first playthrough of Stellaris. I'm gonna do some mic checking real quick because in my last recording you could not hear the game at all. It was just my voice, which I know, as nice as it is, you'd probably like to hear the game as well. So you can definitely hear it there. Okay, you can hear it both places. That's weird. Not sure what happened last time. But regardless, here I am, and here I go. So basically, I am at turn, or year I should say, 2377. There are 2,500 years total in the game, as I recall. And yep, at 2,500, that's when the game ends, and I have to basically get above the yaks in score to win the game. And that score comes from your economic strength, your tech level, your number of systems, your number of colonies, your number of pops, subject empires, your federation, and crisis ships killed and relics collected. Not sure what crisis ships are. I've never encountered one. I know there's something called like the endgame crisis or whatever, but I don't know what that is exactly. I think what it is the yaks, or the I should say the ancient civilization basically goes crazy and tries to kill everyone because they're incredibly powerful. But I don't know that for sure. Interestingly, their relative power used to be overwhelming. Oh, their fleet power still is. So, that's an aggregate of their fleet power, economic power, and technological level, which I actually did not realize. So, regardless, I'm going to continue playing here. So yeah, just trying to refresh my memory. It's been, I think, about a week already. I had just kind of come off the tail of a war, and basically what I had done was I tried to take as much territory as I could in this area, and I wasn't able to hold all the systems that I wanted to, and then I also was having a war on this front as well. And the way that actually happened, that's right, I remember what I was doing. I was going around and building up all my star bases and building up my fleets and sending them to a sensible home base location so that I could be prepared for any future combat. Yes. Okay. And this is definitely the area that I want to be focusing on to take, because the Estragon are very much my enemy, and they are very easy to overrun in this area. So I have some pretty good fleets set up. That's right, I was building up all these stations here. Yep, they're still being built. Yeah, I think that's about it. I really don't remember, but I think what I was thinking about doing is starting another war with the Estragon. The only thing I'm not sure about, or I'm confused about, is wow, that's really dark, isn't it? better? It's a little better, yeah. The only thing I was confused about was the fact that last time I started a war, it forced me, basically when I declared war on the Estragon, everybody else declared war on me, which means they're in some kind of Federation type situation, I think. And that was very unfortunate. So I need to figure out what the deal is there and how to fix that. So let me look at, where is my Federation button? There it is. Yeah, I don't understand it. The Estragon are not in here. So you know what I think it might be? I think maybe the Estragon are aligned with any one of these civs, and because of that, declaring war on them forced me to declare war on the entire Federation. So I wonder if there's some way to get someone kicked out of the Federation. I think it would be in here if it was anywhere. I don't know. I just don't know enough about how the politics of this game works. Okay, so they're a tributary to the Kapaved. That's important to know. They have a truce with me until next year. The Casus Belli on me and the Oxbravi, and a bunch of people have a Casus Belli against them. Okay, so I'm thinking it's because they're a tributary to the Kapaved. I think that's what the issue was. Which of course begs another question. How do you get a civ to be your tributary? Oh, here we go. We can start a vote to kick somebody from the Federation. So, I could do that against the Kapaved. They are friendly with me. Yeah, but everybody else votes no. That's the problem. Oops. Human, your species is a most worthwhile addition to the galactic community. As a token of our esteem, we have decided to bestow on you a generous gift of valuable minerals and resources. Why would I make him mad? Of course I want the resources. Thank you so much. That's all the minerals I can handle, so let me sell a bunch. And then buy some alloy. It's always good to have on hand. So, I don't know. I'm not sure I could kick anybody out of the Federation. Let me go around the horn and see if I'm able to kick any of these people out. Everybody votes no on the Oxbravi. Everybody votes no on the Assembly. Everybody votes no for the Sovereignty, and I already checked the Kapavids. Let me check Rizgoba. That's right, I already looked at that one. So I really have no recourse at all. Huh. I don't have any way to declare war on one person without declaring war on everybody, which is kind of funny. Don't really need anything here, it doesn't look like, so I'm pretty much at my discretion. I think I'll get some... Let's see how these resources are doing. I'm low on crystals, so I will get the crystal plant. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to decide whether it's worth it to declare war on everyone. Honestly, I don't know what else I'm going to do in this game unless I'm declaring war, because I just don't know how to actually, like, do stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get these armies into position to attack. Upgrading some ships here, that's good. Unfortunately, the Sovereignty has some really huge fleets down here. I'm not sure I want to mess with that. It's a 13k fleet, and mine's only 8, so that is a bit of a problem. Can go ahead and upgrade these. These are fully upgraded. See if anybody else can be upgraded. Does not appear so. I wish you could just hover over this to see what the strength of the station was. Let's see, that's a 15k station, so that's a really good one. That one's 15 as well, so that's good. Maybe that's a sign that I should just go for it. Go ahead and upgrade this one too. Got some problems here. Lacking jobs. Hopefully that'll fix that. Got a blocker I can clear, didn't even realize. Can do something on issues. And everything's pretty much taken care of. Just about out of housing, so I'll build another city district, and I'll go ahead and get a crystal plant here, since that appears to be my limiting resource. Same here, everything looks good. So I will get a crystal plant. So I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't just leave the Federation, declare war, and then try to rejoin it. Because if I leave the Federation and declare war, how does the Federation work? Like, is it always the case that the Federation are in like a defensive alliance? I just don't know. Get some more naval capacity since I am getting close to my limit here. Let's see, I do have that system in my claim. I'm going to be able to claim quite a few if I start this war here. Definitely need to make sure I can grab this system and kind of blockade this area off. See how big that station is. Oh, it's oh, whoa, it's very small, but is that... That can't be for real. Oh, that's a Yak's fleet, my bad. That's a Yak's fleet, but it's an Oxbravi system, so yeah, I could take that pretty easily. Yeah. Oh, I can get some upgrades here. Go ahead and get a shipyard here since I do have ships, and then just get a trade hub, and I got the crew quarters, and then next I was always getting the target computer. Edict expired, focusing... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I had some edicts active for the sake of military power, which I will reactivate when I declare war. Which I'm kind of thinking should maybe just be right now. The Capivid really have a surprisingly powerful military. It's getting to the point where it's not really worth going to war at all because of them. Although that's a very powerful station there, which is good. And 10k is nothing to sneeze at either. I know that 14k is going to come in immediately, but it'll be blocked off here for sure. And that's not a weak opponent for it here. Well, maybe I just go for it. I can go for it, and then if it doesn't go well, I can just give up, I guess. Erzgoba isn't going to be much of a threat, I don't think. Ships are being upgraded. Keep doing that, please. Alright, I think I'm going to do it. So I'm just kind of moving my units around, just trying to get ready here. I feel a little bit like the bad guy, but what are you going to do? I'm low on housing here, so I'm going to get some luxury residences. Yeah, chat rules. Don't say anything I wouldn't say. I would totally say what you just said, so it's all cool. I mean, technically speaking, there's a lot of things that I would totally say, except that I'm streaming to Twitch, so maybe that's actually a completely useless rule. It's only a useless rule if you you know the kinds of things that I would say off stream. So in other words, if anybody who knows me off stream were to come into the chat, that rule would be useless for them. And so far, I think everybody I've had in the chat just about has also been somebody who knows me off stream. So yeah, that's a pretty much totally useless rule. Oh god. Here we go. Alright, what do you think? Do you think I should declare war? I think I probably should, because I don't know any other way to actually play this game and get ahead. I thought I had balanced out all my fleets, but I guess not. Look at that. What did I do? 13927, 13927, 27, 13927. Wow, I did all of them except for first fleet. There we go. And first fleet was this one. So that is a ton of alloy that I just spent. But I guess you can't take it with you. Oh man, there goes my camera. There's always some issues with the stream. Oh. Actually, I think its battery died. Because the USB charges it like super slowly. Let's see. Gun battery, missile battery, gun battery, missile battery, and target uplink computers. just because. Look at this one. Station's pretty good already. What's going on here? Oh, that must be a reinforcement. So I'll just merge. That's fine. And yeah, I'd like to get this system this time around. Super weak. I'm not actually sure. I think I was going for that and they just cut me off right at the end. So I'll grab that, and then just try to push through here as far as I can. In here, I'll get those two, and then rush back to defend here. And I don't know if I really want to push into this area because there's no like sensible choke point there. Over here, I fully anticipate just being slaughtered and having a really hard time fighting off these guys. Over here, I don't really want to expand there. I could grab this system because that's still the choke point here. If I'm really ambitious, I could try to get all 5 of these and then maybe use this as the new choke point. And then up here, there's just nowhere really good. There's nothing I can really do that would improve my situation all that much. I guess I could grab 1, 2, and 3, and that would be the same number of choke points there. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really matter that much. Why are these... Oh, they are merging. Oh, why am I paused? What the heck? So yeah, that is it. I am over my fleet capacity, which means I should go ahead and start the war. So let me make a few claims here. Definitely want that, and that. That's up to 390. I still have quite a bit left. I also need to be claiming this one, but that's the Oxbravi, so I'm not going to claim that because maybe I can get away with not declaring war on them this time around. Really not sure how that works. And yeah, that's all I'm going to claim for now. And then if I make it that far, I can always make some more claims. Let's see, repeal underdeveloped system utilization. I don't know what this did. I don't see what that did. Oh, there it is. Scroll down. Diplomatic weight from economy. I actually do want that because I have by far the strongest economy, as I recall. Relative power. Economic power. Yeah, I have by far the strongest economy, so I'm actually going to fight against that one. I vote no. Which pretty much means it's not going to pass because I have such a huge population. Let's see. I think, yeah, I don't know. None of that really matters all that much to me. I think I do have the highest tech, but I'm not totally sure on that. Okay, I'm gonna do some more. Let's see what happens. Conquer is the only type of war I can do. Let me just read through this real quick because I did not last time. Conquer. War is triggered to seize claimed enemy systems. Using this war goal to take claims generates 25% less threat for each conquered system. We have 9 claims that we are trying to conquer from the enemy and their allies. Yeah, see? All of these guys are in there. So that's how you know that I'm going to be declaring war on, you know, everybody. I really wish I knew how to not do that. But it really doesn't matter. I think I have plenty of strength to overcome everybody at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Watch me do it. And yeah, there we go. Look at all these space whales. Still not totally sure what they actually do. I'm gonna kill a science ship, which seems pretty terrible, but whatever. And this guy can move up here. Well, let me just look at something. Yeah, I am at war with these guys, so I may as well take that system too. Go ahead and claim it. Go ahead and move my transport fleet in here. I really need to grab that planet for sure. And I'll keep an eye out in this area. I don't think anything is going to happen necessarily. I hope they just chill with that 14k fleet, because that would probably be a major issue. So stuff's moving there, that's fine. 12k against 1. And right here, they're moving there. Set their fleet stance to active. Yep, I know. Everybody hates me. And I can research something here. How about, yeah, more defensive platform armor. That is good. Where am I under attack? So basically, as expected, yeah, there's that fleet's coming that way, but there's no way they're going to get past Bovatir here, so I'm pretty much safe. Don't really feel scared. I'll just have to grab them, take them back when the time comes. So I was able to take this, so I need to go ahead and start bombarding the planet and get my transport fleet into position. Just going to enter orbit for now while the bombardment takes place. Yep, I know. It's these two. That's fine. Totally fine. And yeah, let's see. Influence is 341, so I could look at grabbing those two systems, but I should stay focused on my goal, which is to wipe out this Estragon territory. They're way weaker than the Urzgoba, so that's why I'm focusing there. When I look at this planet, let's see what the armies look like. Defenses are 110, and my guys are 225, so it's pretty overwhelming. I'll go ahead and land my armies, and then I can take this fleet in this direction and try to take this system, which was one thing I wanted to do, and yep, I already made that claim, so I'll go ahead and grab that, and then I'll move down that direction. I've taken that system as I wanted to, and now I can move here and grab that system. And yeah, nothing else is really moving, which is good. These fleets are very large and threatening. These aren't going to be able to build out fast enough, I don't think, but I'll go ahead and start them up. Could just throw in some more defensive platforms, and where's the target uplink computer? It's already built there. What was the second one I did? I don't even remember. It might have been, yeah, command center increases the ship fire rate. So I grabbed that planet, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that army there for now. Nothing I can really do with it. Got some fleet combat here, that's fine. Full of food, so I can sell a bunch of that. It's actually pretty good timing. Buy a bunch more alloy. Always good to have. I took that system, so I think... How big is that fleet? It's a 9K fleet. And this platform is a 10. There's just nobody over here. I don't know. I could think about pushing this direction, I guess. Hold on. If I push through here, that might be a good idea. I'm gonna come back this direction. I'm gonna just have those guys sit around for now until I take a few more of these systems. For now, I think I'm actually gonna split this fleet and send some of it this direction, because I can handle it. I can handle more fronts for sure. See what's going on here. This should be a pretty big battle. 10K versus 10 versus 4, so they will win, but it will be a pretty Pyrrhic victory for them. And actually, as long as they're weak, I should probably come in and try to take them out. Not sure if that's the right decision or not. Maybe I should just forsake the system, but kind of seems like an opportunity. So that half of the fleet is going to be able to take that system almost without a doubt. This half is going to come this way. Possibly might push in this direction. I don't really have a very specific goal over here yet because I don't know how far I'm going to get in this direction yet. So indeed that system was destroyed, and as it turns out it didn't take them down very far, so I'm actually going to call this fleet back and have them just stay strong, not worry about these two systems. They've been impossible to defend since early days, so I do have some stuff I can do on my planets right now. Yeah, nothing really jumps at me, so I'll just get another alloy foundry. Got a couple upgrades I can do here, and I'm a little bit low on housing, so I'll go ahead and get a city district and just another alloy foundry. Where are these hostile fleets? That's there, that's expected, and that's fine. Some more research I could unlock. I will go with just some shield hit points, just a general upgrade. Just take a glance down here, that all looks good. Got those two systems. They're claimed. Definitely want to push here, definitely want that system, and then I'll have to make some decisions about where else I want to push. So I've made it to here, that will be an easy victory. This system's called Nicor, like the gas company. Kind of funny. Yeah, nothing going on here, so I'll just get an alloy foundry. I grabbed that system, so I'll keep moving on. Merga Prime, not much going on there, so I'll get another foundry. Maybe I should be focusing on growing my population instead of alloys, but I don't know. Kind of seems like one way or the other, it's all good. Let's see what I have here. I already have a trade hub, I already have a missile and a gun battery, so I'm going to go ahead and get another, maybe another gun battery. And then here I can get, yeah, how about a command center? Why not? Some more fleet combat here. Gonna grab that system pretty easily. And it is mine. I'm gonna go ahead and I wonder if I should leave some ships there just in case. Maybe I should. Let's the Demon's Defense Fleet. Why am I not able to select it? No, just a glitch, I guess. Let me go ahead and split it. That gets me down to 2.1. I'll split it again. I'm going to leave the 4th fleet there, but I think the other two, I'm going to go ahead and pull out and allow them to resume combat. That system's going to go down without a fight, more or less, and I'll go ahead and grab this one on my way to Rothier. Can add a building here, everything, well, actually my amenities are a little bit low there. I have a bunch of commercial zones, but it looks like I don't have a holo theater, so I'll go ahead and get a holo theater here. Do an upgrade here, everything looks good, so I'll get the, actually this is a good energy world. I think I'll go ahead and make this a generator world. And I'll get an energy grid here. I was victorious in Nicor, and yep, that's still moving, good. Here, these guys, yeah, they can just stay there for the time being, just to make sure I don't have anybody coming in that direction. First fleet, where am, oh yeah, that was that defensive fleet. I could bring them up into the more active area, but kind of just want to wait for a little bit there. Let's see what's going on down here. That big fleet is moving this way, so they might try to come in this direction, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I have a huge station there. These guys are coming down. They'll be joining up with this fleet eventually. Actually, I can go ahead and send them to merge there. Have some issues on Earth, a lack of employment. That is a problem. It looks like worker population. Let's see, clerks, technicians, and miners. I truly don't have I actually don't know what this automation does. I don't have a good solution for that problem right now, unfortunately. Gotta keep this fleet moving. Make sure they keep stomping away. That's now a 7K station in there. That's going to be hard to retake. Maybe that's probably a good reason to, oops, where is this? How did they get behind me? I never understand how that happens. Oh, hold up, there, they came through the wormhole. So I'll go ahead and move that there. Because that keeps happening, I think I'll actually put a fleet here so that I'm aware, so that they're ready to take that wormhole down whenever anything comes through there. These are both 11K fleets, and I have 2 fleets in here that I need to be attacking, so that should be fine. Just need to get there. It's just a matter of time, though. This fleet should be in combat, and it almost is, which is good. That fleet is coming to reinforce them. This one's just kind of hanging out. Yes, I know this invasion is taking place. That's not ideal, but we shall overcome. I have a housing shortage here, so I'll get some luxury residences. And I was able to take the Rothier system, so I'll keep this guy moving on. That fleet's going for them. This fleet's going for them. It's a little bit on the slow side, but they'll get there. Oh, that's actually a decent station right there. They might be able to hold them off. I should have made sure that was built up better before I started the war, I guess. So yeah, this wormhole has caused me a lot of trouble over this kind of mid to late part of the game. A bunch of stuff I can do district-wise. That's a huge population planet. But for now, just get an alloy foundry. There's really no end to, ooh, I'm way out of housing. Better get some luxury residences. And here, just get another alloy foundry. That fleet is going to take that. That's fine. My claims only go to one more system, so now I need to start thinking about what else I'm actually going to do here. Let's see. This combat should be a pretty solid victory there. Ooh, I do need to go ahead and move this army down to this planet so I can reclaim it. That fleet should be about to catch up, and it's going to be a close one right there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win that or not. I'll keep grabbing this. Maybe I do want to try to push through all of those. That would be a pretty big windfall for sure. Alternatively, I just don't really want to get into this area because it is really messy. If I could take all of these and that would be pretty awesome. And I could move one more system here, but that seems a little bit not worth it. Wow, that's not good. That combat is going terribly. I'm gonna send this fleet down here as soon as that system is taken. Did we get it? No? What are we doing, guys? Admiral Qian Wu ran the engines of her ships to their limits when Far West disengaged from the recent battle in the Wirral system. She has learned to squeeze extra speed out of any ships under her command. Great. It's a little upgrade there. So I lost that fleet there. That is quite unfortunate. This one, what are you guys doing? Take this. Come on. What's going on? Take the system, please. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay. So I was able to take that system. You know, let me see how far my claims can take me. Only 2 more. Just hardly seems worth it. On the other hand, I could come up here and go 1, 2, 3. That might be worth it. I could. I got a new ruler. That's fine. Yeah. Could grab this one as well. And maybe that would be... Maybe that's all I want? Shoot, I got another fleet coming in. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. So that's going to be my extent here. I'm going to let these two meet up, and then I'm going to send that one this direction really fast. This fleet needs to be dealt with ASAP. before they limp back to somewhere where they can be repaired. And then I will go ahead and grab this system real quick. Oh, I wish I could make... I don't think I can, but I wish I could claim all of these. No. Well, we'll see how long this war lasts. There were a bunch of war-related edicts right there. Let me see if I can do those again. Exotic gases, yeah, that is great. Explosives, reactive armor, sensors, focusing crystals. That is what I want. And I still got fleet supremacy going, so that's great. So I'll probably be able to grab and hold that one. It's actually still very early in the war. What can I do here? I might replace an energy district with the city district. That'll take care of the housing, at least temporarily. Everything looks good here, so we'll get an alloy foundry. Got a mining world, everything's good. That means it's an alloy foundry. And yeah, everything's good here. So it's an alloy foundry. I was thinking about reinforcing that fleet, but maybe I shouldn't. That's the Far West fleet. This is First Fleet. They'll go in there and take care of those guys as soon as they can catch up. This fleet needs to combine, obviously. That's the Demon's Defense Fleet. And I think I will go ahead and keep taking systems, even if I can't claim them, because that will at least keep their war exhaustion creeping up. That's really the whole point of all of this. Here I did claim these 3 systems, so I need to start grabbing those one by one. I will go ahead and just grab a couple systems at random just to, again, keep that war exhaustion going in the right direction. Maybe I should, I don't really want to do it over here. Well, I can at least do these systems, or this system. I don't want to get in here because that's a really big star hold. And I can do this over here. Let's see how strong this guy is. 1.4. You know what? This is a good place to claim, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and try to claim those couple. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Ooh, I need to get Withrow back. I forgot about that. Where in the heck are they going? Oh, they wormholed back. So that's where that wormhole goes. That's actually really good to know. Let me go back to Withrow with these guys, see if they can help with the bombardment. And since they're coming out of there, I'm going to make sure these systems are quite strong. That's pretty strong there. Go ahead and grab a trade hub and then a gun battery, and I got the target uplink computer already, so I will also get a yeah, how about that guy? And a few more defensive platforms. Uh-oh, is this going badly? Oh, that's a 1.4K. I didn't think it was that strong. That's going to be the second place where my landing party's going to have to go, though. I'll enter orbit here and then make a comparison. What, can you guys not get past that station? I guess not. It's fine, help is on the way. So, Frary, what is going on here? Well, I'm just finishing that station. That's fine. Let's see, I took that station. I'm going to come this way and kind of take these out in this direction. Frary's taken, so I'll go ahead and move down. How far do my claims go? Yeah, I want to claim one more. Hopefully I'll get enough influence by the end of this to be able to get that one at least. And here we're about to have a big, 19 plus 13 is 32. Okay, I'm actually going to back up right now, because that is going to be a problem. I will be able to stop them here, but I don't want to waste this fleet out there, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and spend some cash to reinforce them while I can. And this fleet, I'm going to send them home, because they're not doing any good out there. Let's see, that's there, that's fine. I can sell some more of that and buy some more alloy. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I got those. I need to focus here. Go ahead and get into orbit. Let me look at the armies. 155. What do I have? 158. So I'm gonna have to definitely do some bombardment. War exhaustion is pretty much tied right now. Can build something here. Everything looks good, so I'll get alloy foundries. Construction, that's just going to be those defensive platforms, so I don't really need to pay attention to that very much. That combat is done, so I'll keep moving this direction. And yeah, I just don't want to go further than this, because that's a great choke point there. If I could take all of these, I might think about that, but I can't, so. And I'll get one more here. Let me look at how strong this is. It's a 1.3, and I have a huge fleet. Maybe I should just go ahead and grab that just for the heck of it. It's a little silly, but oh well. Let's see, this planet is in need of some housing, so I'll go ahead and get the luxury residences going. So yeah, I guess note to self: make sure your GoPro is charged if you're gonna try to use it as a webcam. I'm gonna come this direction with this fleet, because I don't see anything else going on over here. And I just don't really have the influence to do much else. Gotta make sure I'm moving here. I could just claim these two and then move my star bases up that direction. This one's already gonna have to move there. So it's like once you end a war, there's actually a ton that you need to do to kind of re-fortify your borders. Where's under attack? That's fine there. Now I'll send them back to repair. And that system's going under. Let's see. Got a 2K station there. Not super powerful fleets, but I could probably take it out if I wanted to. May or may not do that. With Real Prime, I gotta focus on getting these planets squared away. Let's see, Army is 148 versus 158. That's really not great at all. Could probably... Where are these armies? I don't even know where they are. Are they in the outliner somewhere? They sure are. So those are there. These ones are here. It's forever and a day away. But I'll go ahead and move them anyway. These are all the way down here. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, there is a planet there. Yeah, I'll probably just land them. And then I have some at Sirius Prime as well, which I can definitely use toward this. Make sure I keep my research going here. Planetary build speed is totally useless at this point in the game. Hostile fleets there. It's a very small fleet. And it might take that system. I'll go ahead and try to grab it back. Let's see, those repairs were completed, which is good. And that system's taken. Go ahead and grab the next one. This one's taken. Probably just head this way, just because I don't want to get too far away from my territory. I wonder where this wormhole goes. I should have paid more attention to that. I have no idea where that goes. Very small hostile fleet there. Won't be any problem. I could just grab all these systems just to get their exhaustion levels higher. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Major problem with cities in this planet. There's literally no city districts. That's kind of crazy. So I'll definitely be getting some luxury residences. A bunch of combat victories here. Super weak stations. That one does have a planet, so I'll go ahead and keep pushing that direction. And wow, this is such a weird area. I'll push to there, see what happens there. There's a random fleet. I wonder where they're headed. Go ahead and take them out while I can. That system will be easily overtaken there. That system, so I'm going to move to... Ooh, there's a green habitable planet there. It's not even been settled. That's pretty cool. Sure wish I could grab that. But I know I don't have the influence for it. I do have enough to make this claim right here that I wanted to make for the sake of that choke point. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Why didn't I destroy that, I wonder? No, over here I need to grab that, of course. Let's see, that's a 2K station. Got a 5K fleet, so I'm gonna just kind of avoid that a little bit. Army health plus 10. Let's see what else I can do. Army damage plus 10. That could be good. Admin capacity is fine for now, so I think I will get that extra army damage. This fleet is engaged. That battle is done, so I'll go ahead and get out here. Man, I do wish I could make claims on some of these systems. Just not enough influence. There's never enough influence. I'm still pretty unsure about how this whole system works, because you know, we're basically exhausting at the same rate, which doesn't really make sense to me. No, it does make sense, I guess. Because just like in any war, eventually both sides are going to want to just kind of give up. Man, I wish I could take all of this. That's only a 1.4 versus a 6K fleet. I'm going to go ahead and go for it. This is the weirdest area of the map right here. Super confusing. Finally, that reinforcement is just about here to retake Withrel. Let's see, that system's taken, so I can come up here. Kind of seems like there's really two different ways you can actually make your claims. You can either do it based on where the good choke points are, or you could just do it trying to get as many planets as possible out of the deal. Both are good, in my opinion. But I kind of like to focus on the choke points. Alright, we got a 1K down here. I'm just gonna go take it. Let's see, that system's taken over. So what can I do? I definitely want to grab all these, but I may as well go in this direction with this fleet. Let's see what I got here. Does my landing army... You can come here. You guys can combine forces, and then I'll go ahead and land, I think. Or I could wait for the other one. It's still coming. This guy can keep making his way this direction. Can I claim anything else? Could claim that system. I've already gotten all the way out to there. Nothing else in there that's useful. I'm going to go ahead and take that system out. Because then my choke points can be 1, 2. As long as I can take that one out too. I can't claim all of them. Kinda rather claim this one though for now. And that's 51, so... Just kinda claiming systems one by one. Whoa, where's that? Oh, they took that system back, that's fine. That is what it is. You guys are going there. You guys need some orders. Why don't you come here? And over here. I think you guys are ready to land. $196 versus 147 should be enough. It's not ideal, but should be okay. Get some more physics research. Definitely want to get that energy weapons damage. Let's see what's happening here. Those guys are moving there, so I can just get into this area. Got 2 fleets here. Def and fight for her. May as well come to this system next. Wish I could claim it. Really do. Oh man, that combat is still going. It's okay, I will win. That's a huge fleet right there. First fleet, massive. Let's see, I took that system so I can jump here. Took that system so I can jump there. What else? You guys are moving there because these guys are, I think, coming for me. I took that system up there so I can go here. That's an 838. Could go here. That's a 1.8. So I definitely want to just go this way and kind of stay out of harm's way as much as I can. Withril has been reclaimed, so I can Should be able to re-embark. Nope, nope. All of my armies died. So these guys are healing. I'll go ahead and combine them. And yeah, maybe they'll just... I'll just leave them both on Withril, I think. Got some combat going there, that's fine. Let's see, that's a 1k station. I've got a 13k fleet, so that won't be a big deal at all. Grab that system, go ahead and jog down here and then get those two. Got that system, so I'll come in here. Yeah, basically it's pretty clear. I think the Kapavid, honestly, they could put up a fight if they tried. But pretty much everybody else is just completely outmatched. I wish I could just, like, convince them to completely submit to me somehow. Like, to take their entire empire into my own. Got some new research I can do. How about some more better armor? Never hurts. Reinforcements in transit. Got some more combat going here. That system's taken, so I'll take another. And crap, I got some guys behind enemy lines somehow. I don't know how that keeps happening. Maybe they just never attacked them in the first place. Another resource is full. And there's this fleet here. 10k versus a 1k. I'm just gonna keep taking systems. No reason why not to. I'll head that direction. Got another failed election. Maybe I should be trying to pay attention to that? I don't know. Well, I can retake these two stupid systems that I keep flip-flopping back and forth. I guess that just helps with the war exhaustion a little bit. Can I make any more claims right now? Don't see... Oh, there is a cheap one right here. But it doesn't really get me anything unless I can grab some of the other ones too. It's not a great system or anything. Grab that system, so I'll jump this way. Grabbed that system. Let's see, where should I go next? Could come down here. It's a 1.4k. Ooh, there's a 4.9 fleet coming this direction. I'll see if I can head them off here. And I'll get some reinforcements coming on the way. Got tons of alloy right now. Ah, crap, there's a system there, so I'm not going to be able to catch up with them very quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and send this fleet to try to intervene. I mean, they won't make it, but somebody will get there first. Let's see what my new president's mandate is. Planet side, yeah, build 2 mining districts. Well, yeah, that's pretty easy. Try to remember to do that, I guess. Let's see, 93 influence. Can now grab 2 systems over here, but that doesn't really get me anything I didn't have before. Could grab this one here. It's actually looking more and more tempting to grab a few of these because I do have a lot of influence over those already. So maybe I'll do that. Just need to keep an eye on my war exhaustion to make sure that I'm not getting too close. I could also try to get these 4. That might be an even better option. Could get those 4, and that would bring me down to 1 choke point. Yeah, I think that's the better option. Whereas over here, I'm gonna have 2 choke points no matter what, basically. I really hate this area. I wish I could clean that up really badly. So, yeah. I don't think I want to mess with a 3.6 there. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass by that and take some of these other systems first. I got some Durasteel armor, so I'll just get explosive damage. Got some building upgrades I can do. Definitely need some city district here. And what is the +1? Portal research area. Not really sure what that does. I'm guessing that means it would be a good idea to get a research lab though. Here's a fleet coming in, 279. It's a very small one, but nonetheless it needs to be dealt with, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let me just send it to that system so it doesn't go somewhere weird. And what else can I do? That fleet's done. I'm going to go ahead and set up a chain of commands. Do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and down here, what is going on here? Oh, cool, I discovered a bunch of treasure, I guess. Let's see, what are you guys doing? Moving to where? Apparently nowhere. I go ahead and destroy that fleet, and I need to take this planet. Merge my transport fleets. War exhaustion. Ooh, suddenly my war exhaustion is way high. I'm not actually sure why that happened. I wonder. Forgot to build the stupid mining districts, I guess. Oh well. There's a 4800 fleet. go ahead and just ignore that one for now, I think. For whatever reason, they're not coming toward me anyway, so... I'm full up on food. Man, I'm really kind of behind the ball right now. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the case that if they reach... Oh no, I remember. Last time we both got to 100% war exhaustion. And it just basically, like, didn't matter. Like, if it affects your ships, it makes your ships worse. But it's not, like, the end of the world. I'm gonna just automate this guy too, I think. Go crazy. Let's see, Far West did its job there. Go ahead and move it into this system and kill these standing armies. Not sure what they're doing there. I'll grab that planet, and then I haven't claimed this planet. Maybe I should? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what I should do. But I am actually getting toward 90 minutes here, so I probably will call it a night right here. That guy's going that way. That guy's going that way. I could... What? Why don't I grab this planet and then stop? Those guys are merging. Get some more something here. Fleet command limit, I've been kind of running up against that lately, so I'll go ahead and get that. And this fleet is moving that way, that's fine. $342, what do I have? 340? It's not enough. It's just not enough. So that means I need to recruit some armies. I'll just start with that for now. And I'll send them down here the next time I play. And so yeah, that is that's gonna be it for tonight. But that was pretty good. I think this war is going very well, obviously. I'm pretty much slaughtering them. And, yeah, I'll just keep chiseling away. Let me check my victory progress. So I'm at 36. I think I started the night at 32, so I've definitely made some gains throughout the evening. And I have quite a bit of time left. I think I've only made it through like 10 years this evening. And I still have, you know, 113 to go. So I think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna switch to my camera since it's not working, but regardless, and as always, if you watched, I hope you enjoyed. And whether or not you enjoyed, I hope you have a wonderful evening.